I'm Stacey with the Side Yard Farm and Kitchen, and it is week 9 of our CSA harvest, and this week we are talking about fennel pollen. We grow a large amount of fennel pollen on the farm. It's just kind of wild and free and kind of sprawls up everywhere, and we let it do it. Fennel could get about 8 feet tall, and the bees really, really love fennel pollen, and our honey kind of tastes a little bit like fennel pollen also, amongst so many other things. But once it gets to this stage right here, this is fresh fennel pollen. Check it out, check it out. Yeah, right? So, what you want to do, you have a bundle of it in your CSA bin today. So, you could either use it fresh, it's really great. You could like throw it in some fresh cheese, like ricotta, whip some feta and throw it in there. If you're making some bread, maybe something sweet also, like blueberry muffins, a little fresh fennel pollen in there might be really good. Maybe a little garnish on a salad, which we're doing tonight. We're in the middle of prepping for Farm Dinner Friday right now. That's what we're doing. We're doing a salad with fennel pollen in it. Cheese plate garnish, all the things. If you don't feel like using fresh fennel pollen on anything, don't worry. You could just take it. This is, and dry it out. This is dried fennel pollen. You just take this whole bunch, just like this, tie it with some twine, and there's 2 ways to do it. You could do it the sheet tray style with a piece of parchment and just let it dry out for about anywhere from 3 days to a week, depending on where it's located, if it's outside in the sun or inside your kitchen. Or you could tie it with string, throw it inside like a brown paper bag, like a New Seasons bag, and let it dry out, and then just shake the shit out of it until you get a bunch of pollen's falling to me now. It just comes right off, just fennel pollen. And you just store this in like a mason jar, and it will last forever for a really long time. We still have some from last year that we've been using, so